Google is secretly testing their new model Gemini 3.1 Flash in LM Arena. I compiled all the leaks and tested out the new model myself, and I'm going to show you guys all of the results right now. So let's get into it. It looks like Google is getting ready to launch a new model, probably called Gemini 3.1 or 3.2 or even 3.5 Flash prior to their Google conference. People have been noticing that a new model on Arena, still underneath the name as Gemini 3 Flash, is producing results much stronger than the actual model in Google's own interfaces. This has happened in the past. We saw that with GPT 5.5 when the model was secretly being tested underneath the old model as GPT 5.4 in the Arena, but it was performing at greater capabilities than the actual model in production. So this is how they have tested old models in the past, and it looks like Google is doing the same. We can see that through this example over here. The same prompt was given to Gemini 3 Flash in the actual Gemini interface, and this was the result. The SVG generation does not look complete, it looks kind of blocky, and it's not the best. And then we see the result in the Arena, where it looks much more complete. It also generated the console and the controller at a better detail compared to what we see on the left. So we can see that this model has gotten much stronger in the Arena. And this individual wasn't the only one that noticed that. There are more people that noticed that as well. You can see in this example where a Minecraft clone was created. Of course, it's a little bit blocky. Remember, this is Gemini's Flash model, so it's supposed to be fast and efficient and not the strongest model when it comes to coding. But the model being able to produce a Minecraft clone where it looks pretty usable, you can move around, you can place the box and everything, shows you that this model has definitely gotten stronger in the Arena. Here are some additional examples from Harshit who kind of show this as well. So the first prompt you see was to create a clean SVG illustration of a cargo ship in a side cutaway and showing stacked containers and everything like that. So the first picture you're looking at is the actual model Gemini 3 Flash in Google's own interface, and you can see it's not bad, but it's like pretty basic. And then you're going to understand or appreciate when I show you the Arena model's output compared to this. If you look at the Arena model's output, it has much more detail. Like it added this, for example. Is it 100% accurate? No. But like he added all these other details like what's being transported and everything, like actual names for those containers. And it has the ship, which looks much better compared to what we see over here, which looks pretty blocky and not that complete, versus this, which is more complete and has a definitely better output compared to the other one. And then if we look at the second prompt, which is a little bit more detailed, but the idea was basically to create a self-contained HTML/JS file using 3.js, a 3D voxel style coastal diorama. So this is the output in Gemini's own interface. It's not bad. I still think this is pretty good. For a Flash model that's supposed to be fast and efficient and give you results quickly, this is okay. But when I show you guys the Arena version, now you guys can start to appreciate how different the two models are, even though they are quote unquote the same model, which I think they're not, obviously, because this output is definitely stronger, more detailed, more professional looking. It looks way more complete than the actual model in Gemini's own interface. So the evidence is clearly showing that the model has gotten buffed in the Arena, and this is probably because they're testing the model, comparing it against other models, seeing how people are reacting to it. Are people upvoting the new model in Arena? Because if they are doing that, then their testing is obviously going to point to them releasing the model soon, probably prior to the conference. So the model has definitely gotten stronger. Before we continue, we just launched the Universe of AI newsletter. If you want to stay on top of AI news without having to hunt for it, link is in the description. Don't miss out. So I wanted to test this out myself as well. So right now I am in Arena, and the prompt I've given it is a Voxel Pelican riding a cycle that is animated, and it's supposed to code this. So this is the output from the Gemini 3 Flash model in the Arena. The Pelican looks like it's missing some pieces, but it's not bad. And you're going to understand the difference soon. I can also increase and decrease this cruise speed and everything. There's animated clouds. There are some trees, everything like that. So this is pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with this output. And when I compare this to what's actually in Google AI Studio, choosing the Gemini 3 Flash model, this is the actual output in Gemini's own AI Studio. Is it the best? Definitely not. The Pelican is better, so I'll give it points for that. But other than that, we don't see any of the additional features that we saw in the Arena. It's not as complete. There's no trees, no clouds, there's no like speed or anything like that. The animations are okay. and we have squares versus what we saw in the arena, which is squares but in a circular form. So both models, I guess, have that same capability of, not knowing what a circle is. But I did say voxel style, so I got to cut it some slack. That's my fault. But this is what it looks like. Then a second example is I told it to build a tornado simulation with swirling debris, funnel cloud shape, dust at the base, and varying intensity levels and a camera shake effect. So this is what it looks like in the arena. So this is pretty good. Like, I can increase the intensity. You can see the camera shaking, the whole screen moving and everything like that. I can increase the rotation speed. I can do that. Set it to max destruction, calm vortex. So this simulation is pretty complete and I like it. Like, this is pretty good. Then this is the same simulation in Google AI Studio. Definitely the worst out of like all of the examples we've seen so far. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the intensity is there. The camera shaking feature is not added. It was the same prompt. And then you can see like the animation wise and everything, it's not the best compared to what we see over here. So once again, we can see that there is definitely a difference between the model outputs, and maybe people are not capping. I thought they were, but clearly these inputs and examples you're seeing on screen show you that. And then I was just scrolling through X and I found another example of another account showing this. So they're saying that this is what the new model looks like in Arena. So it was told to create a Pokemon voxel scene. So much more detailed and better compared to what you see over here. The Pokemons are a little bit smaller over here, it looks like. But this is not the first time we've seen this. This happened when OpenAI was testing GPT 5.5. I even made a video about it where people saw the model in Arena to be of a stronger capability than the actual production. So this is another time that I guess Google's following the same playbook. And then whenever you get an announcement like this telling you that we're discontinuing Gemini 2 Flash and Flash Lite on Vertex AI on June 1st, 2026, transition workloads on Gemini 3.1 Flash Lite, and then 2.4 and Flash Lite, like whenever they're retiring older models, it's always a signal that a new model is coming. So if you put two and two together, you have a stronger model on Marina that's performing better. So it's probably secretly being tested, and you have older models retiring, then you know that Google is about to drop a new model soon. Plus they have the conference coming up, so it's perfect timing for it. So I'm pretty excited for a new model from Google. It has been a while since they have dropped something, and they do need to drop something soon to compete with obviously OpenAI, which is gaining the market share again. Claude is a little bit quiet, but we know that they're testing something secretly as well. So it looks like we are going to get probably more models launching soon. But that's it for today's video. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Follow our new newsletter as well at universeofai.beehive.com. As well, subscribe to the main channel World of AI and support us on X by following the Universe of AIZ as well. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.